But continuity will not be quite the same, will it?
No, not at all. And being short the man, it really puts the challenge on Sullivan to get some chemistry with a lot of lines that are going to be shuffled throughout the night.
Nyquist starts along with Brady Tkachuk, and Chris Kreider steps up on that top line in place of Matthew Tkachuk. Over the line comes Erik Karlsson through, and that pass for Lindholm just failed to click. It's dumped back to the line, a shot right on, and the rebound cleared, and there's Kreider, who's from Boxford, Massachusetts. Eichel's on the move. Here's Zach Werenski. Scores! Chris Kreider, 35 seconds in, has Team USA on the board.
For 2 games, you know how anxious it's been for a veteran like Chris Kreider. As he does so often, Werenski jumps up, just gets it towards the net. Another great example of never a bad thing to put the puck at the net. The rebound is there. Kreider made a great defensive play at the other end, Chris, earlier. He's the one that lifted the stick on the one chance that the Swedes looked like they were going to get.
It's a Trocheck on the ice, tries to feed the point. And here's Sanderson walking the line to Werenski. He'll move in, and Eriksson over the line. Here's a shot by Kempe, and it sticks to Jake Ottinger. Fired down into the Swedish zone. Forsling up against Matt Holdy, who's made a big impression in this tournament. Werenski to the middle, fires, rebound. Oh, big stop, Harrison. A quiet opening game. He really dialed it up against Team Canada. He's been an early factor here. Here's Jesper Bratt, shoveling a backhand onto Ottinger. Larkin up the boards past Nelson. Fired that wide. Eriksson back to Dahlin, who scored against Finland. Victor Hedman to the net right on. Kicked away to the line. Dahlin back to Hedman. Eriksson over the line comes Arvidsson, whipping it high. And now Werenski to work again, red line it in. There's a hot shot on Harrison. He's able to shrug that off as Brady Tkachuk, and that was blocked as Eichel's shot hit Victor Hedman. Eichel again will go right in front of the net, and Hedman clears it out of the crease, and now Kyle Connor, that's blocked by Eichel, who gets knocked down. Penalty upcoming. This one going against the United States just as Lindholm returns, and it'll be kicked back to the line for Karlsson. Nylander off the boards, down low, and Ottinger able to stand his ground.
Hold the puck instead. It was a pretty easy save for Jake Ottinger to have.
Forsberg, Pettersson, Kempe, Dahlin moves up, but he missed wide. Puck ends up out of play. Arvidsson reaching in, but Matt Boldy got a stick on the puck. Now played to Eichel for Boldy. And that's turned over, and here's Arvidsson on it. Onto the right side, a shot, it's in! Off Ottinger and in. What looks like a harmless shot by Nyquist hits the back of the net.
Right here a couple of times, Boldy tries to make a play instead of chipping it. Now that keeps this play alive. Nice little pass as the shot by Karlsson looks like it does get deflected. Look at Nyquist. Yeah, here's why. I thought that one seemed odd, that Ottinger, but just enough of it with the blade of the stick, and Ottinger went to go get the blocker right there that goes underneath his arm and just trickles right through.
Telling about his transition. Swedish hockey usually very defensive, starting to open up a little bit now.
An excellent pass across, and that looked labeled from where he has scored from already a couple times in this tournament.
Werenski shot. Werenski under 14 minutes in the game against Team Canada. Here's Sanderson, a big shot right on. Now Jack Hughes up top. And Ersson's got that with came into the tournament as the highest scoring, goal scoring Swedish player. And he intercepts the pass. Here goes to the attack. Nylander in, looks in the slot, scores! Jesper Bratt with a beauty on a Nylander setup, and Sweden in the final minute of the period takes the lead.
Where as the turnaround here. Watch, he's at the top of the screen, so he looks puck watching here. Gets collapsed, and there's just a missed assignment there. A nice little interchange. Nylander, just as we said, he hasn't had much open ice. Does a really nice job of stopping up and giving himself some time. And then Bratt, I think it was either Kevin or Kelly who said he looked like the most dangerous.
Here at the side of the net, they play back to Slavin. That's flanked down by Ersson in front. Side of the net for Arvidsson. No report on West. Hope he's okay. Got hit hard a couple of times earlier in this tournament. Here Lambert is now the second referee. Ersson a shot off the glove of Ottinger, who's able to cover as Arvidsson got knocked down in front. Jesper Bratt's on it. Victor Hedman a blast, and that went off the skate to Leo Carlson. And played ahead for Miller, along with Gitzel. Across on the other side, Hughes. That's a good stop by Ersson. Off Jack Hughes, looking for his first. Now Hedman lost his stick, broken stick. It'll come in front. It's Anderson. Missed the target, then it ricochets out.
Trying to follow Chris Kreider and get a goal in the first game. What a pass across and a hard shot. Just a little bit of the shot.
Well, he's got a new stick, hits in, and on the forecheck, it's Rodin losing it. Came out in front. Chance Nelson stopped, and then he bumped Ersson, knocked him down. Coming back to take that away was Nyquist. Now a counter. Elias Lindholm over the line. The Boston center puts it right on. Rebound sent to the line, kept in. Hedman shooting, and Ottinger stops that. Jack Eichel from the corner takes a look. Back for Hughes. Eichel fires that. It's iron. Onto the stick of Hughes. Takes a long look. Werenski, that deflected, and Ersson makes the stop. And slide it through to J.T. Miller. Goldie, he shoots it right on. Almost took his head off. Anderson fighting for it. Lucas Raymond.
You're thinking on purpose?
14 tonight.
Yeah, I was going to say that's probably the one thing that maybe I don't even think subconsciously, just consciously sort of back off a little bit. No reason to do it. You don't have to pull out all the stops here to try to get this one back to the winning column. But you know the competitiveness. Chris Kreider even said, you know, we just got to do what we do and play aggressively.
Here's Eichel cutting in. Jack Eichel off the post. What a dash by him. Goldie followed up.
He says for Jack Eichel, he's like a raptor. He can just explode with speed, and there's an example of it. Gets all the way around and, boy, tries to hold on to it long enough to get Ersson just out. Stuffs it on the side.
And Larkin up ahead, it goes to Faber. Brock Faber over the line. A pass for Nelson. Back to Faber. And the young defenseman puts a shot right on. A rebound, and that rings off the post.
Here is one chance earlier on. You could see through the body, and Ersson getting a piece of it. Short side. I'm sure that's probably the case.
This one not done, though, and the U.S. will battle to try and get back, but even turns. A close call there as Gitzel couldn't find it in the crease. Nylander around for Hedman. Rick wide, cut off by Connor. He's got Brock Nelson in the clear, and I think Ersson got a piece of it. What a chance for Team USA to tie it. A chance for War Road, Minnesota's Brock Nelson. Stopped by Ersson.
Yeah, you think Anderson's seen that before? He read that perfectly. Got there right into the shooting lane in time.
Forsberg lets it go. Gets his own rebound in front. A follow-up. Arvidsson, two chances and two big stops by Ottinger.
Got right there. Now, a rebound is in play. Twice an opportunity here on the doorstep. One save, and then a nice job through the legs trying to get it past Ottinger.
Found by Kempe to the line, and that will do it. Sweden hangs on, and the Swedes with points in each of the 3 games and a regulation win to wrap it up.